Hi everyone, SmileEachDay here. Today we have, how many questions here? 5 questions. 5 questions from 5 smileys. Thank you guys so much for writing in as always. Before I begin, I wanted to say that I made a topic for this session because I thought it would be good for us to just do something different. And I think I'll do it again for the next video as well. Also, I have my paranormal video coming out, which I'm working on. I'm getting together, so that's in the works. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. My nephew's here and they're watching videos, so there's going to be noise in the background. Yeah. So the topic I made for this week's session is animals. And I hope that I got everybody's questions for quite a bit of you wrote in actually, and I thank you guys all so much for writing in, and I hope I got all of your questions. If I don't, I will put them in for next week's video, and I apologize in advance if I didn't get to your question, but I'll put them in the next video, I promise you. Okay, so there's 5 questions, and the five are smileys. Thank you guys. The Forgotten Angel, Winston Blake, Lewis White, John Lorison, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and Eric Fisher. Thank you guys all so much for writing into me, and I'm going to get right into the answering of the animal questions, which I love animals. I know most people like animals, but I really love animals. I guess that's the thing about being an SB, we like animals. Me, personally, I'm into any kind of animal. I love all animals, but I know people have their preferences of what type of animals they like and they don't like and everything else. So, yeah, but I love all animals. That's just me. Okay, so the first question is from the Forgotten Angel. And your question to me, the Forgotten Angel, is anything about ferrets and munchkins. Ferrets, they love to go in those little round tubes. That's not really a question. It's more like talk about ferrets and munchkins. Ferrets are long animals, so they're very cute. They love to jump and they love to play a lot. I do know that. And they love to go around in these tubes. And they just love toys and everything else. And they're really cute pets. Unfortunately for me, I haven't seen a ferret ever in my life, personally, in person. I've seen them on videos, of course, but I haven't seen them in person because in New Zealand, ferrets are not as open and to be elsewhere in the world. I know they are, especially in America and places like that. I know that a lot of people have them as pets, and that's so cool. And munchkins are little kittens, right? Munchkins are little kittens, I'm pretty sure, if I recall. They're very cute. They're very cute. They got like little legs, and yeah, they're so cute and fluffy. But I'm pretty sure they're the kittens. I'm pretty sure they're munchkins. If I got that wrong, please fix me on that. If there's another kind of munchkins, I'm thinking about the kitten munchkins. Yeah, but they're cute and they love to like walk around. And I know that they're kind of got to be a mixed breed, like a mixed breed to. Like they got bred to be small and like have like little legs and to be shorter and everything else, but they got bred to be like that. But they are cute. If that's the kitten munchkins you're thinking about, if there's any kind of other munchkin, let me know. But thank you so much to Forgotten Angel for writing in, and thank you for being new to the SmileEachDay community. Welcome. Second question, and this is going to make me laugh, and I hope this makes everybody else laugh, but this next question is from Winston Blake. Thank you so much, Winston Blake, for writing in. And your question is, why does my dog hump everybody's leg? Because the dog gets easily excited. A dog gets easily excited. If your dog is small, a lot of smaller dogs do that. I think to them it's like a comforting thing. And I know that's a pretty funny question, but I think it's actually a comforting thing, and they just like to do that. They just enjoy doing that. So Winston Blake, I know that that's a short answer, but that's the best I can come up with anyway. And thank you so much for running into me as well. The next question is from Lewis White, and your question is, why are chickens suicidal? I have read this before, that chickens, they're very emotional animals. They may not seem like that. They may seem like a bunch of chickens like running around in their chicken coop. They're very emotional birds. So I could see if they really are emotional birds, I could see that they would be suicidal as well. Thank you so much, Lewis White, for writing in. Next one is from John Lordson. Thank you so much for writing into me, John. And your question is, why are puppy dogs homeless, hungry, and alone? And if for the people that don't know, I wrote all your questions into my book just for a keepsake as well. It's easier for me to read it to you than on the screen, just my preference. But why are puppy dogs homeless, hungry, and alone? Really, it's because I think it's just overbreeding, really. It's not sad, but I think it's just overpopulation of dogs in general, because puppies, well, dogs can have so many puppies. They can have like 3 puppies, 4 puppies. I think the maximum's like 5 puppies or 6, I think, if I recall. I don't really remember, but I think that's what it is. And if dogs have that many, then it becomes a little overpopulated. And if it's overpopulation, that means puppy dogs become homeless and hungry, and they don't have the love and attention they deserve. And that's really sad. But I think it's overpopulation of puppies and dogs. And I don't like to say that, because I feel like, everybody could have a puppy or a dog, but at the same time, not everybody is a dog lover or a puppy lover, and a lot of them get left out. And there's probably, not everybody's a dog lover. That's basically what I'm saying. Not everybody's a dog lover, and you could give, even if you don't own a dog, you could like go to like a shelter and you can volunteer and stuff like that, but go in there and see how many dogs are in there and puppies. It's really sad, and some of them don't make it through. Some of them do not make it through. Yeah, that's a really sad thing, but I think it's due to overpopulation, because dogs can have so many puppies. They can have a big litter, and not all the puppies in that litter are going to make a home. That's a hard thing. But that I think is why puppy dogs are homeless and alone and hungry. No, but that's the thing. I think the best way to fix that is to actually, if you own a dog, to fix them. I know that that's a little harsh on the dog and everything else, but I think it's good, because there's already enough puppies and dogs in the world at the moment, and they're cute, but some of them will not make it to another home. Some of them, they may get brought by the owners, but then they won't like the dog. They may not like the dog later on, and they get put into like a home, and the same thing happens anyway. So a good way to go about that is to fix your dog. But John, thank you so much. That is an open, honest question. Thank you so much. Eric Fisher, your question to me is, do baby tortoise ever leave home? Baby tortoise ever leave home? I don't know too much about tortoises, actually. I know a little bit about turtles. I know that they, when they're born, they get, their eggs get put into the sand, into the ground, and then they come out of the sand, and then they start heading towards the ocean. But tortoises, even though you would classify them as like a turtle, I would not say it's the same. Because for the first thing is they're bigger, so the baby tortoise may be bigger, but who knows, maybe they do the same thing. But I do not know too much about tortoises, Eric, and I'm sorry. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should have put my research into it, but I'm only putting it from my thoughts in my head. Yeah. So thank you so much, Eric, for that question. And guys, that is it with all the questions. The rest of the questions I will, if I didn't catch your question, I've been super busy this week, but if I didn't get your question, I promise you I will put it into the next video next week, which is on the 15th of January. Yeah, So, anything else I need to say to you guys? Oh, thank you guys all for being so supportive of me with the forums, the SmileEachDay forums, with these videos. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. Yeah. If you're new, check out my other videos, and if you like them, please subscribe. It will mean so much to me that I have all of your guys' support. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright guys, bye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. And sorry about the different scenery. It's just the other room is completely busy at the moment, so I decided to come into the more quiet room, even though it was kind of not busy throughout the, well, it was kind of loud throughout this video. Oh, maybe you guys can't hear it, but I don't know. But anyway guys, bye guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. 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 Bye.